Stay inside. Stay inside. Please stay inside. Felix took lash after lash of his father's leather strap, as he silently begged his tiny inner beast to remain in his body. Don't shift. Do not shift. Just take it. He grunted as another slap of the tool hit the bare skin of his back, and the circle of fathers nodded their approval of his old man's beating. They were making him strong, they said, teaching him control, making him tough so he could live the life he was born into. But inside, his animal was doing what it was meant to do. It had always been a part of him, ever since birth. He was part boy, part jaguar. For as long as he remembered, he could hear the beast talking, feel his animal instincts growing and evolving. He liked the werecat side of him, was proud to know that when he was old enough, the animal would find its way out of his body in a first shift, and from then on, he'd be able to transform whenever he pleased. He'd watched in wonder as the males of the alley cat clan did so often. The power they radiated. The respect. One day, it would be his too. If he could only make it through his training. His stomach heaved with another brutal hit, and this one drew blood. He knew by the cheer that filtered through his ringing ears and the wet squelch of the leather leaving his skin. Across the training circle, he found the eyes of another young like himself. Black hair hung over a dark gaze full of shadows. Smokes was only a few years older than Felix, but he'd been through the training already, and came away stronger for it. He was so hard now that it seemed like nothing could permeate him, especially his feelings. He was dead behind those eyes, and not for the first time. Felix wished he could be just like him. Dead. At least a little. No, his cat roared inside. Can't die. Felix felt the thing press at his skin again, wanting out so it could protect him from the fathers. The animal was supposed to be dormant until puberty, unless it was needed to keep its human side safe from danger. Now that his was awake and ready to protect, Pops had amped up the beatings to make his beast conform. What used to be a little, or a lot of, pain had become a full-on struggle within Felix's small body.